Have you ever wondered how something as basic as your diet could subtly harm your most private moments? The reality is that getting and keeping an erection involves a delicate symphony of your body's systems, from hormone balance to blood flow, and goes beyond simple physical desire. Every component of the puzzle needs to fit precisely, but what happens if your routines throw this balance off? This video will uncover the hidden culprits in your diet that could be negatively impacting your confidence and performance. You'll discover how some foods can affect your emotional health, cause hormonal imbalances, obstruct blood flow, and even cause relationship stress and irritation. More significantly, we'll share the nutritional adjustments that will help you regain control over your intimacy and health while reviving your passion and vitality. By the end of this video, you will know how to make better decisions that boost performance and relationship confidence. This isn't just about avoiding problems, it's about changing your life. Stay tuned because we'll not only identify the foods to avoid, but also share the essential habits and choices that can lead to a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling intimate life. Let's get started. If you haven't done so yet, I strongly advise you to click the subscribe button and turn on the alert. Click the bell to stay up to date on all of our most recent content. If you find the content interesting, please leave a comment below. If not, leave a 0. Your input is essential because it helps me make better videos that are relevant to your interests. Now let's begin to understand how our dietary choices affect a man's ability to get and keep an erection. First, we must recognize the amazing complexity of the male's sexual response. It is far more than a simple physical reaction. Rather, it is a finely tuned interaction of biological systems, each of which depends on the others. When a man becomes aroused, it's as though a well-composed symphony starts to play, with the nervous system sending the first notes to awaken the senses. In order for an erection to occur, blood must freely flow into the penis's erectile tissues, filling and maintaining them to produce a firm and lasting response. The cardiovascular system reacts by expanding blood vessels to allow an increased flow of blood to the penis. Hormones such as testosterone function as conductors, ensuring precise timing and balance, while mood and emotional well-being also play crucial roles in this performance. This seemingly straightforward deed is actually the result of numerous physiological processes that function in unison, but the system is sensitive and susceptible to disturbance from a wide range of sources. If the nervous system malfunctions, blood vessels suffer damage, hormone levels are out of balance, or stress and mental health issues are prevalent, the quality of the erection may suffer. This can result in physical frustration as well as feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and relationship strain. This is where the power of diet becomes undeniable. Every mouthful we consume affects the systems that control our sexual response, causing ripple effects throughout our body. What we eat has a direct effect on the stability of our mental state, hormone balance, and blood vessel health. These elements are fundamental to sexual performance rather than merely incidental. For example, some diets can prevent the synthesis of nitric oxide, a chemical that is absolutely necessary for blood vessel dilatation. Because nitric oxide functions as a natural relaxant, blood can flow to the penis freely and effectively. Insufficient levels of this chemical constrict blood flow, making it more difficult to achieve or maintain an erection. Furthermore, bad eating habits can result in diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol, all of which harm vascular health and have a direct impact on erectile function. Over time, these problems can subtly erode a man's performance, causing a vicious cycle of frustration and low self-esteem. Erectile dysfunction can have a significant emotional influence on intimacy and self-esteem, in addition to its physical manifestations. While the wrong foods can weaken this delicate system, The right choices have the ability to restore and even improve it. Because he feels ashamed or inadequate, a man may withdraw from his partner without realizing that his plate could be the solution. Foods high in nutrients can promote cardiovascular health. Understanding the connection between diet and sexual health is therefore about embracing solutions that can lead to a fuller, healthier, and more fulfilling life rather than just avoiding issues. Let's now take a closer look at the foods that can interfere with this amazing process. Foods that support hormonal balance and reduce inflammation can revitalize the body's ability to function optimally. One by one, we will examine the detrimental effects of specific eating patterns on the body, such as clogged arteries and hormone instability, and why avoiding them is crucial. Also, look at the psychological and emotional aspects of these problems, providing insights into how diet influences not only physical performance, but also emotional connection and confidence. By learning these facts, we can equip ourselves with the knowledge to make better decisions that improve not only our health, but also the quality of our relationships and lives. This journey isn't just about avoiding harm, it's about regaining vitality, rekindling passion, and rediscovering the joy and connection that come from a healthy, vibrant body. The first step in this transformation is realizing how every meal, decision, and habit can either help or hinder us. Together, we can discover the hidden ways that food influences this important part of life and learn how to harness its power for long-lasting change. Processed foods that are heavy in saturated and trans fats pose a covert risk to sexual health. Fried delicacies and some fatty meats may be alluring, but they are among the worst options for men who are worried about their sexual health because they are high in saturated and trans fats, which over time have a terrible impact on the cardiovascular system and cause the buildup of plaque in the arteries, a condition called atherosclerosis. Because erections depend on healthy, unrestricted blood flow to the penis, narrowing and hardening the blood vessels drastically reduces their ability to deliver adequate blood flow. However, diets high in saturated and trans fats not only impair the physical mechanisms of sexual function, but also disrupt hormonal balance. Hence, blocked or damaged arteries can directly impair the ability to achieve and sustain a firm erection. Consuming these harmful fats can cause chronic inflammation, which impairs testosterone production and affects the entire body. Testosterone, the cornerstone of male sexual health, drives libido, energy levels, and the numerous physiological processes necessary for a robust sexual response. Falling testosterone levels also negatively impact the body's performance, which can have a double-edged effect on both physical and emotional intimacy. Furthermore, these unhealthy eating habits can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, and an elevated risk of metabolic syndrome, all of which have a strong correlation with erectile dysfunction. Carrying excess weight, particularly around the abdomen, further lowers testosterone levels and puts stress on the cardiovascular system. What might seem like a harmless indulgence can actually have detrimental effects. A bag of chips, a sugary pastry, or a greasy burger might subtly set off a series of events that compromise a man's self-worth, confidence, and close connections. The first step in choosing healthier options by cutting back on or giving up processed and fried meals is realizing the effects of saturated and trans fats. Men can enhance blood flow, protect their arteries, and promote healthy testosterone production by consuming fatty meats and hydrogenated oils. Choose healthier fats such as those found in avocados. Nuts, seeds, and olive oil can give the body vital nutrients while also supporting improved hormonal balance and heart health. These minor yet effective adjustments can have a big impact on general health and vitality, as well as sexual performance. The sweet spot of sexual health is too excessive sugar intakes. Excessive sugar intake, particularly from sodas, candy, and ultra-processed goods, poses a serious threat to male sexual health. Sugary snacks and beverages. While sugary snacks and beverages may provide a brief moment of pleasure, they can have disastrous long-term effects. One of the biggest dangers of ingesting too much sugar is that it can eventually affect insulin sensitivity, forcing the body to create more insulin to control blood glucose levels and ultimately resulting in insulin resistance, a precursor to type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is a well-established major cause of erectile dysfunction. It damages the nerves and small blood vessels that are vital for obtaining and sustaining an erection. Damage to blood vessels prevents the penis from receiving the necessary blood flow, while damage to nerves disrupts the brain's sexual organ communication. These problems combine to make erectile dysfunction a common and chronic issue for men with diabetes. In fact, studies reveal that men with diabetes are more than twice as likely to have rectal problems as men without the condition. In addition to damaging blood vessels and nerves, consuming too much sugar causes weight gain. Hormonal imbalances and inflammation increase the likelihood of erectile dysfunction. Lower testosterone levels have been connected to abdominal obesity in particular, which can reduce libido and impair general sexual function. Furthermore, high sugar diets cause long-term inflammation, which hinders the body's ability to produce and utilize nitric oxide, a vital molecule that encourages blood vessel relaxation and proper blood flow during arousal. However, the risks of sugar go beyond physical health. They can also have a negative impact on mental health, resulting in anxiety, depression, and a lowered sense of self-worth. This emotional strain can worsen the issue, creating a vicious cycle that impacts the individual as well as their close relationships. Fortunately, dietary changes can have a big impact. A crucial first step is to cut back on the consumption of added sugars and highly processed foods in favor of natural foods high in nutrients, such as fresh fruits, which offer a hint of sweetness along with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that promote general health. By adopting these changes, men can protect their vascular and nerve health, maintain stable energy levels, and support hormonal balance, all of which improve sexual performance and overall health. Stabilizing blood sugar levels through balanced meals and an emphasis on whole foods can help protect against insulin resistance and lower the risk of diabetes. Well-being. Keep in mind, 3 choices made at the dinner table are frequently the first steps toward leading a healthy and satisfying intimate relationship. Excessive salt is a silent cause of emotional disorder. High salt intake, often overlooked, significantly contributes to erectile dysfunction and the overall decline in vascular health. Meals such as packaged snacks are high in sodium. Canned goods. Over time, fast food and specific environmental factors can cause hypertension, a disorder characterized by persistently raised blood pressure. Constant pressure on the blood vessel walls causes damage. Their suppleness gradually decreases, thereby hindering their ability to expand appropriately. Since the penis needs a strong and unhindered blood supply during arousal, this restricted blood flow directly jeopardizes getting and keeping a firm erection. The effects of a high-salt diet extend beyond blood vessels. The heart must work harder to pump blood throughout the body owing to hypertension, which further impairs blood circulation efficiency and exacerbates the problem for men who already struggle with erectile function. Also, high blood pressure often happens along with other conditions like arterial stiffness and low nitric oxide availability. Both of these are needed for blood vessels to relax during sexual activity. The link between excessive salt consumption and sexual health extends beyond physical symptoms. Long-term hypertension and the vascular damage it causes can cause a progressive decline in self-esteem and heightened anxiety related to sexual performance. This mental strain may make existing problems worse. This mental strain can create a vicious cycle that is difficult to break without addressing the underlying issues. If you are still watching this video with me and find these teachings helpful, please leave your first comment below. Reducing salt intake is an effortless yet effective way to maintain vascular health and enhance arterial performance. To begin, pay close attention to sodium intake, carefully read food labels, and choose processed and packaged foods with lower sodium content whenever feasible. Choosing fresh, whole sources is a great method to naturally lower sodium levels, as foods often contain hidden salts. Cooking at home also gives you more control over how much salt you use, enabling you to season food with aromatic herbs and spices instead. In addition to reducing your salt intake, you should adopt a heart-healthy lifestyle that includes regular exercise. By understanding the hidden risks of excessive salt consumption and taking proactive measures to reduce it, men can protect their cardiovascular system, improve their sexual health, and regain confidence in their intimate relationships. Maintaining a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins, as well as managing stress, can significantly improve blood pressure and overall vascular health. These changes not only support better aerial function, but also promote a healthier, more vibrant life overall. Minor intentional adjustments can have significant advantages, demonstrating that even seemingly small dietary changes can significantly improve one's quality of life. Alcohol has two negative effects on sexual health, yet a glass of wine or other celebratory beverage could appear innocuous. Alcohol's effects on the body extend beyond the liver, disrupting the intricate processes essential for a healthy and fulfilling sexual response, including the central nervous system. Excessive alcohol use poses serious concerns to male sexual health. Depressant alcohol hampered one of the first and most important steps in getting an erection by slowing down the brain's ability to send arousal signals to the body. Excessive drinking exacerbates the issue by upsetting hormonal balance, especially by lowering testosterone levels, the hormone that eventually powers libido, energy, and general sexual function. Chronic alcohol misuse can harm nerves as well. The cumulative effect of alcoholic neuropathy can leave a man feeling frustrated, alienated, and even ashamed, which affects not only his physical health, but also his emotional well-being and intimate relationships. These damaged nerves further impair communication between the brain and the penis, making it difficult to achieve or maintain an erection. Alcohol's effect on blood flow exacerbates the issue further. Alcohol is dehydrating, and dehydration lowers blood volume, which causes fatigue and diminishes overall physical and sexual performance. Consistent overuse can also result in high blood pressure and extensive muscle damage, both of which limit the flow of blood required for a firm and lasting erection. While not all alcohol intake is harmful, the short-term effects of excessive drinking, such as temporary erectile dysfunction, commonly referred to as whiskey dick, can lead to long-term sexual dysfunction if heavy drinking becomes a habit. There may be advantages to moderate drinking, such as the occasional glass of red wine. For instance, red wine contains antioxidants like resveratrol that, when taken in moderation, can support cardiovascular health and improve blood flow. This way, people can enjoy the social and relaxing aspects of drinking without endangering their health, especially for men who want to preserve their general vitality and sexual health. Reducing alcohol consumption is crucial. Establish drinking limits, such as consuming no more than 1 drink a day, and give water and alcoholic beverages equal priority when it comes to staying hydrated. Additionally, explore alternative methods for relaxation and rest, such as engaging in meditation or engaging in activities that reduce stress. Men who use alcohol as a coping strategy can protect not only their sexual health, but also their relationships and general quality of life by being aware of the drug's profound effects on the body and making wise decisions. A balanced approach to drinking can help maintain confidence, connection, and the capacity to enjoy private moments without the risk of overindulging. 5. High soy consumption and its effects on sexual health. Often marketed as healthy substitutes, soy products present their own set of challenges, particularly for men who are concerned about their sexual health. Soy contains phytoestrogens, which are plant-based compounds that mimic the body's production of estrogen. While these compounds can be helpful when taken in moderation, consuming large amounts of soy can have negative effects, may cause a disturbance in the delicate hormonal balance, which could result in decreased testosterone levels. A major factor in male sexual health is testosterone, and any notable decrease in it might lead to problems such as erectile dysfunction and diminished libido. You don't have to completely eliminate soy from your diet, but moderation is crucial, especially for men who are already experiencing issues with erectile function. Including a range of protein sources such as lean meats, fish, eggs, and legumes, guarantees a balanced nutrient intake without relying too much on soy. Sexual health and psychological well-being are closely linked. Beyond nutritional considerations, psychological well-being is a frequently disregarded component of sexual performance. Stress, anxiety, and depression are subtle but potent disturbances of intimacy and performance. Impaired emotional health significantly links the mind and body. Sexual health's bodily components frequently follow suit. Stress can raise cortisol levels, which have a detrimental effect on testosterone synthesis when they are too high. Conversely, melancholy and anxiety can reduce libido and erect psychological obstacles to sexual fulfillment. Being proactive in managing psychological stress is equally as crucial as eating a balanced diet. Regular physical activity. Mindfulness exercises and meditation can reduce stress and increase mental clarity. 4 more profound emotional difficulties. Getting help from a therapist or counselor can provide you important tools to regain emotional stability and confidence, which will lead to a more happy, intimate life. For individuals over 50 who aspire to maintain an active and fulfilling intimate life, maintaining a balanced diet is crucial for maintaining sexual health. A nutrient-rich diet that prioritizes fresh fruits, vegetables, lean meats, and healthy fats can enhance general health and support vital components for sexual performance, including hormone balance and appropriate blood flow. Cardiovascular health, which directly affects erectile function, benefits greatly from avoiding excessive amounts of processed meals. Meals such as leafy greens, berries, fatty salmon, almonds, and olive oil are also considered healthy. Sugars. Dehydration can impact blood flow and energy levels, both of which are essential for a healthy, intimate life that embraces candid discussions about erectile dysfunction. Unhealthy fats and high-sodium foods help protect vascular health, reduce inflammation, and maintain hormonal equilibrium. Erectile dysfunction. Although ED is still a delicate topic, it shouldn't be forbidden. Open and sincere conversations about a subject can result in comprehension and useful understanding. If this topic speaks to you, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with others who might find it useful. Zaya ves, sexualidad y salud. commits to dispelling stigmas and providing evidence-based information to empower you to take control of your sexual health and overall well-being. By addressing these issues with candor and a proactive mindset, you can pave the way for a more fulfilling and confident life. We always appreciate your inquiries and thoughts. Please feel free to leave a comment below, and we'll try our best to address it in subsequent articles. Finally, let's discuss the relationship between sexual health and aging. Beyond intimacy, sexual health is a crucial component of total well-being. Our daily routines and decisions, ranging from what we eat to how we handle stress, have a significant effect on our vitality. Self-assurance and interpersonal relationships. Never undervalue the impact of making minor, deliberate adjustments to your daily schedule, a better diet, and consistent exercise. Together, stress reduction and honest communication can improve your quality of life. Use this information as a starting point to consider how your lifestyle affects your sexual health. If you're having particular issues or require specialized guidance, speak with a medical professional who can offer tailored recommendations. Remember that growing older is a chance to prioritize your health, embrace wisdom, and cultivate deep connections rather than a hindrance to living a full and active, intimate life. After discussing the significant link between nutrition and sexual health, what did you learn today? What is one change you plan to make in your life as a result of watching this video? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. We would love to hear your perspectives. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you found this video useful. By doing so, you'll receive updates on more life-changing advice for intimacy, health, and vitality. Let's continue this journey toward a more self-assured and satisfying existence. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.